What's up guys, Go here and welcome back to another 6pm content video where today it should be Hero Upgrade Day. We are going to see if EA have actually released one for today. We're going to check over all the 6pm content, talk about the game because it's been a few days since I've done one of these. So with that being said, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, let me know down below who you guys get, and let's get into 6pm content. So then, let's load things up. As I say, it has been about 2 or 3 days since I've done one of these 6pm content videos. Actually, it might have been Friday since I've done one. Reason being is content is very unusual right now. It is, well, the game's at a point of, it's not brilliant. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a lot of good things still about the game, and there is a lot of things that I could definitely talk about that are positives. It's just also easier to talk about the negatives. Now, we do have a brand new rush objective for MLS cards. I don't know why the out of 3s and 4s are so big, but assist, so score so many goals with having 3 rush players in your starting 11. Total rush MLS, so you need to get total rush MLS cards. Okay, so this is basically not even doing it in rush. This is basically just using the objective cards that we had the other day. I don't know why the game's not loading properly. We're going to go back out and go back in, see if that does anything, because I want to see what packs we actually get for this, if it's basically worth it or not. We do have Trailblazers coming over the next few days, which is brilliant. So obviously that will be Friday's promo. It may be worth saving your rival rewards, it just depends on what you want. For some reason the game's not updating, so yeah, not too sure what rewards you get here, but it's something you can do in squad battles with some Spanish players as well. You can mix it with other Evos. We're definitely going to restart the game here because I don't know why the game's doing this. Whilst we're doing that though, I can basically find out, are we actually going to get anything for 6pm content? I presume we're going to. I presume it's going to be... Ooh, today is going to be a very good day. We have a brand new team of the week. And League Sbcs are back. That is brilliant. We also have the Max Hero, which is actually only going to be an 84, 85 and 86 rated squad. I think that's brilliant because that's super easy to work towards, considering the amount of cards you can get available, which, speaking of that, I did make a graphic for this actually, so we're going to hop over to here. Basically, this is my opinion on what you can get that's good, bad, or okay, sort of in the middle. So there are a few options, which I think is brilliant. There's also a few options that maybe aren't so great, but I think at the same time it shouldn't really matter too much if you do get those decent ones because they're still going to be alright. So yeah, overall, pretty nice to see that. So we definitely have them, but as I say, we also have League SBCs. We can do this twice as well this week, which is interesting that EA have allowed us to do that. It only requires one team of the week as well, which is really good considering that yesterday or the day before we had Dunn and Barcola SBCs both released on the same day, both requiring 4 or 5 informs as well, which is crazy. So I actually don't think it's bad. EA definitely reducing the cost of a lot of SBCs, and the reason they're doing that is because, quite frankly, it's impossible to get high rated fodder. You can get a few bits but not a lot. We also have a brand new challenge date for a mega pack, unless that's already been there and I didn't know about it, I apologise. But 45k pack for the main leagues, and we have a small rego pack, so very similar to what it already was. I think everybody's going to be doing this, which is also going to mean that your club stock may go up in price if you have club stock. I haven't, sadly, but still, there's opportunities to make coins. I might actually make a video over the next few days about the best way to grind these, because there's going to be lots of different ways to do it. It's pretty much all the same requirements as the last few years, but still, the packs back, you get a small 50k, a small 45k pack, a prime electrum, and a jumbo gold pack just for doing the main leagues, and you also get a 45k pack. I think these are going to be very much worth it. So a lot of people are going to be extremely happy about this. And I also think it's going to bring some hype back for the game because a lot of people have wanted a menu grind and we've got it. So speaking of grinding the menus, we're going to grind through a quick 84, 85 and 86 rated team. Now I am going to be able to use a lot of my duplicate cards from the SBC storage, which is brilliant. But we're also going to be able to use just a lot of cards that we've got here. I don't care who we're getting rid of right now, in all honesty, because at this point in the game cycle, you don't really need many of these cards this year. There's no real need to keep hold of cards. It's fairly easy to get this mid-tier fodder. With the way that rewards pay out, obviously we've got Division Rival rewards tomorrow. They're going to give us back the majority of this mid-tier fodder, which is brilliant. I'm going to get rid of Romero instead, just in case Manny fits in Evo. Obviously, I would want him for that. We do need to put in another 83. So, overall, today's content actually is good. Now, this is the first time that, one, I've done a video this week, and two, the content's been good this week. I honestly think that it easily could have been a lot worse. We will also check out the brand new team of the week as well. But that the new Rush Challenge is also new, which is great. So for that SBC for the 45k pack, we do not mind it. Yeah, I think overall EA couldn't really do too much better in terms of content, in terms of what people want. The only thing they can do is fixing Evos. Now, obviously, there is a bit of an issue right now with Evos in terms of how they work, in terms of chaining Evos. So I do understand that that's obviously going to be a bit of a problem. But at the same time, if we've got a menu grind right now, I don't think too many people are going to be that bothered about the fact that there is currently no Evos. I think people can kind of look away from it and not really complain too much, in all honesty. So, again, people will complain, don't get me wrong. Some people will still obviously complain about all the bad parts. But for me, let's celebrate the good parts. Yes, gameplay might not be the best, but if you're not wanting to do much apart from just the bare minimum required for gameplay, you can now come to menus. And I think that's where a lot of people will be a lot happier. A lot of people enjoy the menu grinding part of the game. I know for myself, I'm not the best at gameplay, so having the ability to grind the menus is quite nice. Just in case, again, you're going on a really poor sort of streak of losses in Rivals and you just need something to break it up that little bit more. It does give you that option now to do that, which I think is really nice. And we are going to need a bit of a high rated card here, so we can put in an 86. That is not a problem. Kelly, actually, no, we'll put in Little, and then we can do the 86 rated team, which is fine. We do need Team of the Week, so thankfully, to add into the Team of the Week, we could go with... Who do I not care about? This guy, Pavlidis. He can definitely go in for DeVry because I might be using him in Evo. And so, yeah, that is two parts of the segments done, which is brilliant. Now, last time we did one of these packs, it was an icon pack, which was this time last week, and my camera froze. So I am also double checking that my camera is not freezing today because I don't fancy having to go through the rigmarole of what we had to do last time. But we'll get rid of Patrick Guijaro as well. I might keep the 289s just in case we get a super high rated SBC that we need to do at some point. But I am more than happy to add into the club. Actually, that's all duplicate storage, isn't it? I want to go back to the club. Yeah, I'm happy to add in pretty much all the fodder we've got right now. I haven't got loads of it, but there's definitely enough to sort of justify getting this SBC done. Tar can go. Kimmich can go. We can definitely get rid of Neuer. I will get rid of Gabriel as well because I don't really care about him. Who do we not care about? Stones and Bright definitely can go into this. There's a few cards that I want to keep hold of just in case, or that I've been using for a while. So, again, I'm not going to get rid of completely everything, but the majority of things will be going. Does this give us an 86? An 84 does. An 83 does not. So, you know what? We'll get rid of Sadio Mane. I've got his inform. If an Evo comes up, we'll be able to pack him. So, there we go. The brand new hero pack is done. It is max 88 rated. As we saw before, there's a lot of different options that are going to be available. Personally, for me, I would obviously just love one of the top tier cards. Anything that's sort of above the price of this, which, in all honesty, the price of this SBC is not going to be more than about maybe 200k, 150k, something like that. So, more often than not, this should give out something good. Let me know down below what you guys get in yours, and here it is. 88 base hero pack is going to be, it's a walkout, that's a good start. Striker, is that going to be Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? It's not bad. It's not one of the best pulls that you can get, but for Nesh Shot Plus, it fits the meta. I'm not overly disappointed. Considering the fodder you're putting in, it's not that bad. Let me know down below what you guys get in yours. For now, that's where we're going to leave it for today. Now I'm out. Peace.